Good evening. Oh, we can do better than that. Good evening.
Good evening.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here tonight at our production of Night of the Living Dead. The Horn Lake Drama Club has been working very hard on this the last couple of months to get ready for all of you. So we appreciate you taking the time out, especially on a holiday, on Halloween night, to come and see our show. So my name is Mr. Algie. I'm the theater teacher here. And thank you all again for coming. Just to get through some housekeeping rules and things, if you will, please turn all phones, beepers, smartwatches, and other technological devices that may have been invented in the last hour to silent. Please turn those to silent. This is a public domain show, which means if you would like to videotape, you are welcome. If you would like to take pictures, you're welcome to do that. We only ask that you please turn off any flashes that may distract the actors. Exits are in the back and to the sides. If by any chance something does occur and we need to make our way for the exits, just grab the nearest child, use them as a human shield, and make your way to the nearest exit. The show is about an hour and a half. That also includes a 10-minute intermission. If you need to get up, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, that will be after scene 2. Again, these students have been working very hard to get this ready for all of you tonight. So how about giving them a round of applause to our cast and crew? We're ready to put on a good fun show, so we hope you're ready as well. So at this time, if you would please sit back and enjoy Night of the Living Dead.
I predicted that the time changes the first day of summer, and soon the things that happen all at once. I love the long days and that extra sun.
Well, good the extra daylight does me. Lost an hour of sleep, and it's dark already. We still got a 3-hour drive back home.
If it really dragged you that much, you wouldn't do it.
Kid, I wouldn't blow Sunday on this event. We either got to move Mother to Parksville or the Great Pittsburgh.
Are you kidding? Mother can't make a drive like this.
Look at this. $25. We still remember. I don't. You know it. I don't even remember the man's face.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
3 hours? No, 6 hours and 5 minutes. Mother wants us to remember. We have to drive 400 miles all the way down here, plant this cross on that grave, as if he's looking out from the grave. Check out the decorations.
Johnny, we're here, all right? Remember which road it's in?
Yeah, it's over here. Nobody around.
Well, it is late. If you get up a little earlier.
Already lost an hour of sleep. Let time change.
Sometimes I can be complaining just to hear yourself talk.
Light an hour earlier, too. Hard enough to see in the light. You ever wonder what happened to one of these we bought last year? Every year, $25 for one of these. And one from last year is gone.
Well, the flowers die, and the caretaker or someone takes them away.
Yeah, a little bit of spit and polish, and you can sell them again, too. Wonder how many times we bought the same old. Come on, Barb, church was this morning. I just mean, praying for church.
Johnny, I have not seen you in church lately.
Well, Grandpa said I'd be damned to hell. You remember, right? Right here, I jumped out at you, behind that tree. Grandpa got all excited. He said, be damned to hell. Right here, behind that tree. You used to be so scared here.
Johnny!
You're still scared.
Stop it, I mean it.
No. They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it, Johnny, I mean it.
They're coming for you. out of their graves. For you.
Johnny, stop it!
Oh, they're coming. Coming for you, Barbara.
Johnny, stop! You're ignorant!
Here comes one now.
She'll hear you.
I'm getting out of here.
Johnny! Sorry.
Hey! God!
Johnny? Oh no! No!
I'm sorry, our lines are busy. Would you hold the line, please? I'm sorry, our lines are busy. Would you hold the line? I'm sorry, our lines are busy. Would you hold the line, please? I'm sorry, our lines are busy. Would you...
Please.
Hold the line, please? I'm sorry, our lines are busy.
Are you one? I say you will help you. Alright. It's alright, man. Don't you mind the crews outside? I pay. It's probably lost more as soon as I find out about this. Is there food here? I'll get some grub. There's a beef box today. Hang on, just no way. I swear I took 10 cans of straight. You live here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. We gotta get out of here. Get to some boats. Somebody with guns or something. I'll get some grub. What's happening? What's happening? So the things going at my truck. How many? How many? Come on now. I know you're scared, but I can hand them to the doctors. Now, how many more is there? That truck's our only chance of getting out of here. How many? How many? I don't know! I don't know what's happening! I don't know! Come on, kid. Come on, get some of this jacket. Come back, kid. Lock that door. I know we're in here now. There ain't no use to speak of that. Shut your eyes, girl. Get this dead popper out of here. Bill. Bill. I'll get you. I'm gonna get all of you. All of you. See if you find the light switch. You made all of these. All right. Oh, Lord. Tell me what the sweetest thing. See if you can find the wood around my fireplace. Look, you better. You're scared. I'm scared. I'm scared too. Just like, but we ain't work plug nickels, we just sit around and don't do nothing. Now I'm gonna try and order these doors and windows. But you gotta get you. We gotta help ourselves because there ain't nobody can right help us. We're gonna be alright. Okay? Now I want you to get over there and see if you find any wood. Okay? Okay. God was out here this river. Ain't that strong? Ain't gonna be it. I'll figure out how much more nails we got. I'll leave that for now. We'll fix the rest. This place is fairly secure. Now, if we have to, we just run up there. And no dragging now or fussing with your makeup, or I leave. We just run up there and we board up that door. Okay? Okay, awesome dudes. They gonna go on now. We're gonna try and have it away. They're afraid now. They're scared of fire too. I found that out. Must have been 50, 100 of them down at that room in Middlesbrough. I seen this big ass leacher. Now, Deacon's out. And I heard it on the radio. I got a radio on my truck. Yes, big shirt. Screaming at the dog. Also, road, Let's be 10, 15 things just chasing. And it was funny. I don't see the things hiding right away. I just see this big truck. Smoke, trucks will stop. But it's just pulling out off the road. Weeping. And then I see the things behind me. And the truck's moving so slowly. They're catching up. Just grabbing, jumping on. And then that thing just cut right across the road. Through the guardrail, and I'm starting throwing my brakes. That thing just smashes into this big sign and on into the station down there. And I hear this crash and that big thing's on fire. And I'm stopped. And then I see things by it. And they're backing up. Some of them running. At least it looks like they're running. They move kind of like they're crippling, But they're backing up. And it's like they gotta get away from the fire or something. And the guy in the truck can't get out no how. He got the cab with the crowd halfway into the station walk. And that thing's frying him. And he's just screaming. Screaming like hell. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what this whole place can explode or a lot of pieces. So I started my truck. And I started heading for that gas station. We had the truck just screaming. And screaming. And after a while, he just stops. And there's some lady standing there across the road by the diamond bar, you know, just standing there, looking like it just came back from the grave or something. And there's cars and buses in the diamond lot, and lots of windows are smashed. And it's for sure the things that people died of. And there's more all over the place. Just biding their time, waiting for a chance to move. So I start my truck. And I bear you right at some of the things. And I'm just sitting down on them. And I get a good look. I see them for the first time in my life. And I'm just running right down. I'm just grinding down hard as I can. And I knock up about 50 feet. Just flailing into the air. And I'm just running down. And I just want to smash, crush the filthy things. And they're just standing there. Some of them reached out as if they could grab me. But they're just standing there. No. And the truck is crushing like bugs. And they just keep. I got kids, you know, and with all this going on, I guess it'll be all right. They don't have to take care of themselves, but they're still only kids. With me being away now, I'm just gonna do what I can to get back. And I'm gonna get back. And I'm gonna see my people. And things is gonna be alright. And I'm gonna get back. Now you and me is gonna be alright too. I mean, we can just hand the things off. You can just smash them. All you gotta do is not be too afraid. You move faster than they can. They're off the weak. As long as you don't run, you just keep swinging. You can smash them. We're smarter than they are, and we're stronger than they are. We're gonna stop, okay? All we gotta do is keep our hands. Who are they? Who are they? You ain't heard nothing. You mean you ain't had no idea about what's going on here? No, I don't. Me and Johnny, my brother Johnny, we were in the cemetery and we bought flowers for her. And this woman, she attacked Johnny and Johnny fought her. And stuff was going on. And Johnny, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know. No, we can't know it. We have to go get Johnny. We have to. We You don't know what these things are. You're safe here. Please, please, we have to go get it. It ain't like no Sunday school out here. You need to calm down. Please, we're okay. Please, girl, please, we have to go get him. No. Let's see.
Emergency Radio Network. Normal broadcast facilities have been temporarily discontinued. Stay tuned to this wavelength for your emergency information. Your law enforcement agencies urge you to stay in your homes. Keep all doors and windows locked or boarded shut. Use all food, water, and medical supplies sparingly. Civil defense forces are attempting to gain control of the situation. Stay near your radio and remain tuned to this frequency. Do not use your automobile. Remain in your homes. Keep all doors and windows locked. Our live broadcasters will convey this information as received from Civil Defense Headquarters. This is your Civil Defense Emergency Radio Network. Normal broadcast facilities have been temporarily discontinued. Thank you.
We're okay now. This place is good and solid. I found us a gun. And hopefully there's some bullets around here. So, we got us a radio. Sooner or later somebody will come and get us. There's food in here. And I found me some shoes and something warm to put on. We'll see in a minute if they fit.
Government to stay in your homes. Keep all doors and windows locked, preferably boarded shut.
Well, that's us. We're doing all right. Now, let's see how the defeat is. Come on. That's the rest of the road story, ain't it? Now, maybe you ought to lie down. Maybe you are. Okay. Now, I don't know if you're hearing me or not, or if you're out of here or something, but I'm going upstairs now. Okay? You're okay. Ain't nothing getting in. At least not easy. They might be able to bust you that, but it be some sweat, and I can hear him. And I think I can keep him out. Now later on, I'm gonna fix it up good so nothing can get in, but it's all right for the time being. Okay? Now the upstairs is the only other way one of them things can bust in here, so I'm gonna go up and fix that. You're okay. I'm right here. Upstairs. You're gonna be alright.
Facilities have been instructed to discontinue this programming and stay tuned to this, ladies and gentlemen. What? Yeah, I got that one. Yeah. What? Okay. Up to the minute reports inform us that this siege, first documented in the Midwestern section of the country, is indeed spread across the nation, and is in fact worldwide. Medical and scientific adversaries have been summoned to the White House and reported that the siege in Washington inform us that the president is planning to make a public result of the conference in the address of the nation over your civil defense emergency network. The strange beings have appeared in most parts of the nation and seem to have certain predictable patterns of behavior. In the few hours of this initial reports, violence and death have apparently been in deranged attacks on the lives of people taken completely off guard. It has been established that the alien beings are human in many physical and behavior aspects. Hypotheses as their origin and their aims have at this point have been so varied and so diverse that we must report that these factors are unknown. Teams of scientists and physicians are presently have the corpses of several of the aggressors, and these corpses may be studied for clues that might negate or confirm the existing theories. The most overwhelming fact is that these beings are infiltrating our urban throughout the nation in forces of varying numbers. And if they have not yet evidenced themselves in your areas, please take every available precaution. Attacks may come at any time in any place without warning. Repeating the most important facts from our previous results. There are an aggressive force of unexplainable, unidentifiable human beings, and that have appeared in worldwide proportions. And these beings are totally aggressive and irritated in their violence. Self-defense efforts are underway, and investigations to their origin and purpose to the aggressors are being conducted. All civilians are urged to take utmost precautionary measures to defend against the insidious alien force. These beings are weak in physical strength and are easily distinguishable from humans from their deformed appearance, but they are usually unarmed and appear capable of handling weapons. They have not appeared and not have led an organized army, not with any apparent reason or plan. Indeed, they seem driven with urges of entrance or obsessed minds. They have appeared totally unthinking. They can, I repeat, they can be stopped by immobilization. These are by just blinding or dismembering. They are, on average, weaker in the strength of an adult human, but their strength are in numbers. And surprised and by the sheer fact that they are beyond the normal realm of understanding. They appear to be irritable, non-communicative beings, and they are definitely to be considered.
No!
Periodic reports as information reaches this newsroom, as well as survival information listing of Red Cross rescue points, where pickups will be made as often as possible with the equipment available and staff readily available.
Wow. Man, looks like you got things pretty well going. Man, I could have used some help. How long you guys been in there?
That's the cellar, so it's like his place.
Man, you didn't hear the rescue we was making up here?
How are we supposed to know what's going on up here? It could have been those things, for all we know.
That girl was screaming. Now you know what a girl sounds like. Them things don't make no noise. Anybody can tell there's somebody up here needing help.
Yeah, apparently something going on down here. We thought we could hear some screams, but that might have been those things were in the house after her.
And you wouldn't come up and help?
Well, if there was more of them. That racket sounded like the place was being ripped apart. How are we supposed
You just said it was hard to hear down there. Now you're saying it sounded like the place was being ripped apart? You better get your story straight, mister.
All right. Now you tell me. I'm not going to take those kinds of chances when we luck into a safe place. We get us a safe place. You're telling us to risk our lives just because somebody needs help?
Something like that. Yeah.
All right. Why don't we say... All right, look, mister. Okay. We came up, all right? Now, I suggest we get back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They can't get in here.
You got the whole place boarded up?
Most of them. All but upstairs. It's weak places, but it won't be hard to fix it up.
Man, you're the same. Cellar the safest place.
I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
Hey, I'm telling you, they turned over our car. We were lucky to get away as is. Now you tell me they can't get through a pile of wood.
This fucking kid downstairs. The kid's pretty badly tore up.
Well, I think we're better off up here.
We could shoot all these other systems.
Man, with all this working, we can fix it up good so nothing can get in. Plus we got food, the fire, and we got the radio.
We can take all that downstairs with us. Man, you're crazy. You got all these windows. All these windows. Why? Oh, we never know when
Them things ain't got no strength, man. I stand sturdy. Push the other one out the door.
I'm telling you, they turned our car onto its roof.
Oh, hell, any good fire needs to do that.
That's the point. There's not going to be 5. There's not going to be 10, 20, 30, 100 maybe, you know? And once they find out we're in here, this place will be crawling with them.
If there's that many, they're going to get us where we're at.
Okay.
Oh no. I think he's right. Yemi's out there?
I figure maybe 6, 7.
Look, in the cellar, there's only one door. Only one spot we got to protect. And me and Tom fixed it up so it locks and boards from the inside. But you got all these doors and windows. Man, we never know where they were going to get us.
You got a point, Mr. Sinsel. Down in the cellar, there's no place to run. I mean, if the things do get in, there's no back exit. We be done for it.
We can get out of the factory and see what's going on from outside. Down there ain't any windows. So Rich Harry does come. You never know. Windows!
But the cellar is the strongest place.
The upstairs is just as much of a trap as the cellar. There's 3 rooms up there that need to be boarded up like the stuff down there. Then, if they do get in the windows, they can't get past the door. And they're weak men. We can keep them out. I got this gun. I didn't have it before, and I still be through the mom. Supposing things to get in. We can't bust out of the cellar. We only have one door and they got us.
Look, I'm going into the cell. I've made my decision, and you can make yours. And I'm not going to open this door again no matter what happens.
No, wait a minute, Mr. Tisdale.
Nope. I have made my decision. You can make yours, and you can stew in your own juice.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Tisdale. Let's think about this for a while. We can go in the cellar if we have to, and if we do try to stay down there, we'll need things from up here. So let's just reconsider this for a while.
Dad, if you box yourself in there, and a bunch of the things do you, you have it. At least up here you can outrun them.
Harry, we can get food to you if you want to stay down there.
How many of them are even out there?
Looks like there's 6. What about 8?
That's more than there was. There's a bunch out here too. Unless they're the same ones that's back here.
Oh my God! No! Oh, these things!
Harry, are you alright? It's alright, Helen. We're alright.
Man, we gotta fix these boards.
Man, you're crazy. We gotta get into the cellar.
Go ahead into your damn cellar. Get out!
I'm taking that girl with me.
You keep your hands off of her. And you don't touch none of that food either. Now, if I'm staying up here, I find you what's up. And that food and that radio, all of this is what I find. And you are stone dead wrong. You were wrong, you understand? Now, if you're making it to the cellar, you better get moving. Get the hell down the steps and get out of here. And don't mess with me no more.
Man, he's crazy. We gotta have food down there. We have a right.
This is your house.
We have a right.
You going down there with them? Well, don't beat around the bush. You going right? This is your last chance.
Harry, I think he's right.
You're crazy.
We're really better off up here.
You're crazy, man. I got a kid down there. She can't take all this racket and them things reaching through the glass. She barely gonna make it as is.
Now, you're her father. If you're dumb enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. But I ain't dumb enough to go with you. It's just bad luck for the kid their own man so dumb. Now get the hell down yourself. Get out of here. You can be boss down there, and I'll be boss up here. You ain't taking none of this food. You ain't taking nothing.
You know I ain't open this door again. I mean it.
Harry, we're better off up here. We can get food to you if you stay down there.
Let him go, man. His mind's made up.
Harry! We can fix it up here. With your help, we could.
With my help, I think y'all are nuts.
Harry! Harry! We sit together, man. We can fix it up real good. There are places we can run to up here. Harry, we better off all 3 of us working together. Harry, we can get food fiends might be chasing us. You can let us in.
It's okay, honey. Sorry. He's wrong, man. Now, I ain't boxing myself down there, no. It might be for several days. We'll get it fixed up. He'll come up. He'll want to see what we got going on. If we get a chance to get out, he'll come up.
Yes, of course.
She has that fever. There's 2 other people upstairs. 2? Yeah. I didn't want to take any unnecessary chances. How are we supposed to know what's going on up there? Does she seem to be alright? They're all staying upstairs. Idiots. Satan's down here. We need to stick together. There's no way they can hold those things off. There's just too many of them. Too many ways they can get in. They had some kind of radio on upstairs. I think it was civil defense, or I think this is happening all over. Not just us. Oh, come on. This damn thing.
Harry, that thing can't be anything other than a sinking dungeon.
I hate you, huh? I hate the kid. I want to see us die here. My God, Helen. Do you realize what's going on? There's a million of them things out there that'll kill us all. I enjoy seeing my kids suffer. I enjoy all of this happening.
There's people upstairs. We should stick together, you said. Are we fighting with them? Upstairs, downstairs, what's the difference? Maybe they can help us. We have to get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go upstairs. Let's do something and let's get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Let's just pack up right now and go. And when we run into those things, I'll just say, excuse me, my wife and kid are uncomfortable here. We're just going to go into town. For God's sake. There's 20 of them things. There's more every minute. Hey!
Harry! It's Tom Ryan.
Harry! We got food! And some medicine! And things from up here!
I'm coming up, Tom. We'll be there in a minute.
You're out of your mind, Helen. All it takes is a minute. And those things get in up there, and it's too late to change your mind. Don't you see that we're safe down here? Can't you see that we're safe as long as that door stays sealed?
I don't give a damn. I don't care, Harry. I don't care anymore. We have to go upstairs. We have to hear the TV. Maybe they'll tell us what to do. Maybe they'll help Karen. Harry, please, we'll go up just for a minute. We'll hear the radio and we'll figure out a way to get out of here. And maybe with all of us, we can make it.
Harry! Hey, Harry! Hey!
We gotta make it out. You can tell them I want to go up.
All right, we'll go up, but this is your idea. Don't blame me if we all get killed.
We can see the broadcast, I think, if EVTV works. That could help big.
Poor thing, she must have been through a lot.
I think her brother was killed out there.
Tom! Hey, Tom! Can you hear this thing yet?
Her brother was killed.
This place is ridiculous. There's a million weak spots.
I don't care, there's people up here. Why don't you do something to help somebody?
I can't see it. Thinking out the window. Or don't even fit.
Here.
There's 50 millions of things out there. I wouldn't know it. That's what good things were just do us.
Can you help them, maybe?
They strong men. They do. Ain't they? Wake that girl up. There's gonna be someone on the tube. She should see it, know where she stands. I want anyone else like remind them. Here,
You got that kind of power, maybe?
look me. If you're staying up here, you can take the orders from me. And that includes leaving that girl alone. She needs rest. She's going crazy as it is now. So we're just gonna let you sleep it off. And nobody is gonna touch her unless I say so.
It's on! It's on!
Assign little credibility to the theory that this onslaught is a product of mass hysteria. Authorities advise utmost caution until the menace can be brought under absolute control. Eyewitness accounts have been investigated and documented. Corpses of vanquished aggressors are presently being examined by medical pathologists, but autopsy efforts have been hampered by the mutilated condition of these corpses. Security measures instituted in metropolitan areas include enforced curfews and safety patrols by armed personnel. Citizens are urged to remain in their homes. Those who ignore this warning expose themselves to intense danger from the aggressors themselves and from armed citizenry, whose impulse may be to shoot first and ask questions later. Rural or otherwise isolated dwellings have most frequently been the objective of frenzied, concerted attack. Isolated families are in extreme danger. Escape attempts should be made in heavily armed groups and by motor vehicle if possible. Appraise your situation carefully before deciding upon an escape tactic. Fire is an effective weapon. These beings are highly flammable. Escape groups should strike out for the nearest urban community. Man defense outposts have been established on major arteries leading into all communities. These outposts are equipped to defend refugees and to offer medical and surgical assistance. Police and vigilante groups are in the process of combing remote areas in search and destroy missions against all aggressors. These patrols are attempting to evacuate isolated families, but rescue efforts are proceeding slowly due to the increased danger of nightfall and the sheer enormity of the task. Rescue, for those in isolated circumstances, is highly undependable. You should not wait for a rescue party unless there is no possibility of escape. If you are a few against many, you will almost certainly be overcome. The aggressors are irrational and demented. Their sole urge is the quest for human flesh. Sheriff Conan W. McClelland of the County Department of Public Protection was interviewed minutes after he and his vigilante patrol had vanquished several of the aggressors. We bring you now the results of that interview. Yeah, well, this is a rough country for an evening hike, but things aren't going too badly. The men are taking it pretty well. We killed 19 of them today, right around this general area. These last two we found trying to claw their way into an abandoned mine shed. Nobody in there. These things just pounding and clawing trying to get their way in. Spoken of way, they must have got their people in there. We heard the racket and came and blasted them down.
What's your opinion then? Can we defeat these things?
There ain't no problem. Only problem is whether we can get to them before they kill off all these people. But me and my men can handle it, okay? We ain't lost nobody or suffered any casualties. All you gotta do is shoot for the eyes. You can tell anybody out there. All you gotta do is draw a sharp bead and shoot for the eyes, or beat them down and pop their heads off.
Then maybe I have a decent chance, even if I was surrounded by 2 or 3 of them.
If you had yourself a club or a good torch, you can hold them off, burn to death. They catch fire with them, nothing. Go like wax paper. But the best thing is to shoot for the eyes. Don't wait for us to rescue you, because if they got you too far over, you've had it. We're doing our best, but we've only got so many men and a whole lot of open country to come.
But do you think we can bring these things under control?
We got things in our favor now. It's only a question of time. We ain't for certain how many there are of them things, but when we find we're able to kill them, so it's a matter of time. They're weak, but there's pretty many of them. Don't wait for no rescue party. Arm yourself to the teeth and get together in a group and try to make it to the nearest rescue station. That's the best way. But if you're alone, you gotta set stock still and wait for our help. And we'll try like hell to get there before they do. Tell them to shoot for the eyes. That'll stop these bow joggers.
What you looking off for? You've heard the man. We gotta get down here.
We have to get to the rescue station. They said they have doctors and medical supplies there. If we could get there, they could help Karen.
How are we gonna bust out of here? We got a sick kid, 2 women, 1 out of her mind as is, and 3 men. And there's a million of them things out there.
There should be a checkpoint in Willard, about 17 miles from here.
You from here? You know this area?
Yeah, I'm from the cemetery across the road. I'm the caretaker. She didn't attack me, and I had to found everybody wiped out. Not so long after, these people pumped their way in. I was scared, but I opened the basement door and let them in.
You work in the cemetery?
We have to get to the rescue station. The TV said we had to try and escape.
Well, I think we're fine right here. He said if you're few against many, and pardon me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's few, that you need to stay put. Now how we gonna train them 17 miles through the woods? We ain't got to train them. My truck's right outside the door. But I'm just that mess. There's a pup near the shed outside that is locked.
There should be a key. There's a big key ring in the basement.
I'll go check. Is there a fruit stuff? Yeah, what? We're gonna need lots of jars. We can make Molotov cocktails. Scare those things back. Then we find our way to the pump and gas up the truck.
We're gonna need kerosene. There's a big jug of that in the basement too.
Barbara and I can help rip up sheets and things.
Here's key ring, pump keys marked with this tape. Well, that settles that question. I think we should take a crowbar just in case the key doesn't work though. It can double as a weapon for whoever goes with you, but I don't want to get all the way out there and find out if you cut one open.
I'll go. Me and you can find a way to the pump. The woman can send in to take care of the kid. There should be a stretcher. Barbara and Heather can take care of that.
Mary, you're gonna have to guard those stairs. Once we board the door, those things will get easy. But me and Tom have to get in too once we get back here with the truck. You're gonna have to watch these doors and then lock that one for us. And we'll board them as fast as we can because those things are gonna come hot on our heels. And if we don't get that, well then you'll be able to see it from upstairs. You can reboard the door, go sit in the cellar and wait for the rest of the
I want the gun, man.
It's the best option for me.
You're not gonna have time to stop me.
I'm keeping that gun. I found it and it's mine. Nobody lays a hand on it.
You don't care what happens to us. How do we know you and Tom ain't gonna cut out?
That's the chance you'll have to take. If you do cut out, then you have your damn cellar like you've been crying about all along.
My goodness, can we stop arguing? We're all gonna die if we don't work together.
What don't you get? My brother's out there. We have to go get him. We have to. It'll be okay. Please. Please.
That's alright, honey. We're gonna be alright. And maybe your brother will be too.
Let's get to work. We've got a lot to do before we get out.
I know it's hard for you, but I know it's getting worse too. We have to do a rescue station.
Belt buckles, broomsticks, and old beds. The whole just fine. Always making Boy Scouts.
I think you're ready. Here comes Van down.
Things are ready up there. Me and Tom will board the front door. Harry, you take the two women upstairs. Carry the Molotov cocktails with you. Once the doors are board, then we'll throw those things everywhere. Make sure they catch fire good. Then when we bust down here, get into the center. Don't forget the structure. Once we hear steps on the stairs, me and Tom will be gone. It'll be up to you here. You gotta watch this door. Y'all stuck feeling fine?
I have a pitchfork.
Okay.
Let's open. Go for it.
like this. Kill you. Crazy. You're dead. Come on up. It's me. It's all over. Tom is dead. Ten minutes to 3. There will be another broadcast in 10 minutes. Don't anyone of you look at me. You won't like what you see. Oh, no! No, not your life! We don't understand!
I'm going to the cellar to take care of Karen. Come talk to me, honey. Come on, it'll make you feel better, I promise.
You gotta help me. You have to help me.
I'm not going to help you. Have you done enough? He kill us both. Karen, honey.
Hang up your hand. Man, what are you doing? Now we're going to see down.
Now we gonna see who's gonna your move. I'm taking this gun. You can run out here. Crazy.
aren't you keeping up with squad cars? Yeah, they know where we are. They should be intercepting us at the house. Good. These men is dog tired. They can use some nice hot coffee. Let's push along now before I cross the way for us at the station. This guy's car. Poor fellow never had a chance. Hi, Connie. How's it going? Sure glad to see you fellas. We've been at it all night. We don't want to break till we get to that house over there. We can be all gathering around until somebody needs our help. We'll see first and go back and get some coffee. Anything you say, Connie. Fine. Hey, there's men outside. I can hear them. They must be here to rescue us. Hey, for the eyes, boys, like I said, always aim right for the eyes. I told you to be careful of the people in there.
Just put the thermometer. Ain't nobody in there.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I heard a girl scream from the basement, maybe. Anyone down here? Come on, boys, come on down. It's just a girl. It's too bad. And that's it. The only loss we had the whole night.